It's now time to slide towards Anokhe Rang. This much adored segment is hosted by our famous personality of DC Metro region, and this personality's name is Dr. Krishan Chhabra. In each of his presentation, Dr. Chhabra paints the screen of Kolors of India with different aspects of life. Well, today he touches upon awareness of yoga and much more. Well, let's meet his invited guest for this morning, Attorney Harsh Voruganti.
Hello, I'm Dr. Krishan Chhabra and welcome to another segment of Anokhe Rang. The Washington Post a few months ago on December the 3rd, 2014 had an article about India strives to be one again with yoga, and there was a quote about yoga from Sheetal Shah, who is the Senior Director of the Hindu American Foundation. It was a front page article, it was a very nice article, and then I happened to attend a meeting of the HAF and I found out that they do a lot more, not just the yoga, but they are involved in so many other aspects which impact our community. I have with me Mr. Harsh Voruganti, who is an attorney and also an officer with the HAF. Hello, Harsh. Well, welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. Harsh, I understand you are with the DC office and you are an attorney and you deal. Can you give us a quick overview of the HAF, very high level?
Sure. So the Hindu American Foundation is there to be the voice of the community in Washington, D.C. and around the country as well. So we do everything from public policy to human rights to education work. We also work with the media to make sure that when they report on Hinduism, they do so in a fair and accurate manner.
Wonderful. So in your area specifically, can you highlight some of the accomplishments or things which you have done or which you think will be appropriate for our viewers to know?
Sure. I work directly in Washington, D.C. on public policy and legal issues. So one of the biggest accomplishments that we've been able to do while I was on staff is we have worked with the FBI to make sure that they have started tracking hate crimes against Hindus nationally.
Excellent.
This is not something that had happened before. It's starting in 2015. Additionally, we've worked to conduct national trainings for TSA agents on Hinduism and Hindu American passengers. So that when Hindus travel, they know that their important belongings are going to be handled appropriately and that they're going to be treated with care and respect.
Excellent. How can people reach out in case they have any issue or something? I mean, do you to me it seemed that HAF is an excellent resource, right? In other words, if I have some issues, if I see something in the media is not right, can I reach out to you people?
Absolutely, and that's actually how we find out about many of the issues that we address is we have community members reach out to us. And if you do see something, we encourage you to reach out to us. You can go to our website, www.hafsite.org, or you can send us an email at info@hafsite.org. You can also send me an email at harsh@hafsite.org.
Excellent. I think one of the things that you had done was in the Loudoun County, we had some incidents of the vandalism. Were you involved in that and help out?
Absolutely. So when the Hindu American Foundation found out about the anti-Hindu vandalism happening in Loudoun County, we reached out to the Department of Justice and to the sheriff's offices in Loudoun County and Fairfax County, and we got them all together to talk with the community on getting tips on who is doing these things, as well as learning from the community how they can better respond to these incidents. So this forum was conducted at the Rajdhani Mandir last year, and we're hoping to replicate forums such as this in the future as well.
I understand that in addition to just this, you also do some of the other, things like helping the refugees or something. Is that right?
Absolutely. Human rights is one of the biggest parts of what HAF does.
Okay.
So we work directly to help support refugees from Bhutan who have moved to the United States and have refugee status here. So we work to make sure that they have access to education, to make sure that they have job resources, to make sure that they have community centers so that they can continue to maintain their heritage. We also work to support Pakistani Hindu refugees who are in Jodhpur, India. So we support a refugee camp there and we help provide them with medical care, food, and shelter.
So it seemed like you are actually, it's not just here, you are doing a lot more other than, the things over here. So locally, I understand that that your website is very, very good and it's got so many links, which people can go and, people can see what you do. And so let me ask you this, that if you can face the camera here and tell our viewers what message do you have or how would you like to be involved or whatever, please feel free to talk now.
Thank you. So if you're interested in the Hindu American Foundation's work, I encourage you to please check out our website and all the work that we do. It's again www.hafsite.org. The Hindu American Foundation is a community organization, which means that it only works when it's supported by the community. As such, we encourage you to find out more at our website.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Harsh. It was really nice to have you today.
Thank you for having me.